Do you have your eye on a property that you'd like to buy, but you don't have enough cash for the down payment? I'm Holly McKhann, Realtor, and I'm going to tell you the story of how I solved this exact problem for our client. So recently, in a transaction where I am the seller and I'm owning the property, and we have a buyer coming to me who didn't have enough cash for the down payment, she said, okay, I am going to use my retirement account, cash that out, and use that money for the down payment on my property. So what we did was, after she called her custodian of a retirement account, they said, okay, we're sending it to you, but we're going to withhold $120,000 for taxes. And she was under the assumption that the taxes wouldn't be due till a year later when she filed her tax return, but she was wrong, and her CPA was wrong. Her CPA didn't know that. So she's $120,000 short for the down payment that she was planning on. Now, she has another property owned free and clear worth $350,000 that she was planning to sell anyway. She's planning to put it on the market in the next couple of weeks. So what we did to solve this problem is, I, as the property owner, am going to put a note, a trust deed, against the other house that's worth $350,000 in the amount of $120,000. So I'm protected, and I'm going to be able to get the $120,000 when she sells that house. She cannot sell that house without paying me off. So the $120,000 will come to me when that house sells in approximately 2 months, which is fine for me. Now, we couldn't do anything else related to that, or have me just do a seller carry, because Fannie Mae guidelines prohibit that. They have strict rules about that, that I couldn't be the one carrying a second mortgage or anything. So this is how we're going to do it. We're reducing the purchase price on the home I'm selling her by $120,000, and I'm going to go put the $120,000 lien on her other property. So it's a win-win situation. The buyer is thrilled out of her mind that she's going to get this property from me, that she's really excited to get because it's perfect for so many reasons. And I'm going to be happy because I'm going to get this property sold now. Why am I willing to do this kind of risky thing? It's really not too risky, but to some people it would be, because I have the sure confidence and trust that it's getting done now. I want to get this property sold so I can move on to my next projects. And the other buyers coming in the coming weeks may or may not give me, a price I'd like, and may have other problems that we just don't know about. So as a seller, I'm willing to take this deal with a future payoff for that down payment of $120,000 in order to be able to move on and do other deals. The reason I say that is there's a lot of times sellers are willing to do creative things or make concessions just to get their property sold. They might be like me, that just want to move on to the next project, or they have need for that cash for something else. And so it's a great opportunity to get creative. If you have any questions or comments about this, I'm happy to help you brainstorm ideas if you're in the need for creative financing, and would love to hear and see your comments below. Make sure you subscribe for more real estate videos and tips and more of my stories of what goes on in my real estate investing business and in my business as a realtor. Happy to share my experience and help make your life better. Thanks so much for watching.